Hello, everyone. Welcome to One Global Movement Speak with Heart. It's Thursday, and if it is Thursday, it's always a thankful, thoughtful Thursday. Not to say that we don't thank people. We need thankfulness is something that has to be on our lips, on the lips of our children, teaching our children to be grateful, to be thankful every moment, even when something is not happening, because you are alive. You need to be thankful that you're alive and you're walking, you're driving your car, you're studying, and you're doing other things, you're eating. So we have a lot of things to be thankful for every single day. That is why it's good to keep a thank you journal, at least 3 things a day. Life is number one because we are breathing, we are here. We thank God for that. We know that there are people in the hospital who cannot differentiate night from day because of pain, because of maybe they're under anesthesia or the whatever. There are people who are running for their lives. There are senseless wars that children are being are made to be homeless, and they're eating from the garbage. So all of those things are things that we who are here, the way we are now, talking and eating and living, have a roof over our head, we need to be grateful for. So if it is Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday, that is exactly what One Global Movement is all about. One Global Movement is here to help young people and families defeat hunger, defeat illiteracy, defeat poverty, and all other social ills that face our young people, our children, and families worldwide. We thank you guys so much in the chat, the audience. Thank you guys so much for being here. And this is where we can take the truths from On Passive and Mr. Ash Mufara and begin to disseminate it into little groups, families, and communities so that we can really spread the gospel of Obless and Academy around the world. You cannot have Obless without Academy. And there is no academy if we don't have Obless first, because the mouth needs to feed itself first. And in order for us to help these children know how to feed themselves well, we need to teach them how to do that. We need to teach them how to dine from their own backyard. We need to teach them how to plant a tree. We need to teach them how to plant flowers so they can smell them when it starts blossoming. So it's so important. It's a lot of things that we can do here. So thank you guys so much. And the topic for today is kindness. But first of all, I want to say happy holidays, because some people started celebrating already. This is the spirit and the mood of holidays. Happy holidays. And we thank God for Unpassive, because we have Unpassive to celebrate our holidays with. So happy holidays to everyone. The topic for today is always a topic that is going to be there until the end of times. It's been there. It started with humanity. It's going to be there to the end of time. It's kindness. Why is it that kindness costs nothing, yet it is the richest gift on earth? Why? Why is it so? And there is a quote that there are 3 most important things in life. Number 1, kindness. Number 2, kindness. And number 3, more kindness. There is nothing. When you put this, everything in life falls under this. And we are here because we want to make sure that kindness is instilled in our children, beginning from us, doing kindness to one another. Even when we fail, we do not fail to forget kindness. Kindness has to be with us 24/7 until the end of time. So thank you guys so much for being here. And this topic is going to be taken upon by no other one but our loving Dr. Benny. Thank you, Dr. Benny. Go ahead.
Oh my, why did you choose this topic for me? Oh man. Anyway, thank you so much, Queen Dr. Mundih, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Queen Corrina, Queen Yvonne Finn. I appreciate you guys coming here. I want to thank each and everyone, especially those on the chat. Thank you all for coming to support One Global Movement. You guys know the importance of children, right? Children are very important. And remember that when a child is in your womb, it is your baby. But when the child is out of your womb, it's our baby. Uh, I know that different countries, they treat children differently. But to us, when your baby does something wrong, um, well, I know that here you guys don't beat. I spank, right? But just, there is a way that you beat somebody, a child. Like my daughter, when she used to have a C, well, she knows that she cannot fail, right? She will put on a diaper so that if I want to hit her, she will not feel the pain. Never mind. So our topic today, before I proceed, right? I want to take this moment to thank our Heavenly Father for bringing all of us together. There is no one else like our Heavenly Father. Remember that He created you and I, our children, everybody in His image, right? The air that you breathe every second, you need to thank Him for that. Because immediately you stop breathing, what happened? You're gone. So thank Him when you get up in the morning, when you're stepping out of the house, when you're going to school, my students, when you're in class, when you're writing your exam, when you're doing your homework. Make sure you pray and say, Father, I need you to please provide me with knowledge and wisdom, reading and understanding, so I can do my homework correctly, because I need to pass my exam. You talk to God. He will answer you. He will listen to you, and He will be there for you. But you need to push yourself. It is your determination that will make the Lord to be with you. Got it, my students? I want to thank God also for bringing somebody to you and I, our visionary. If it wasn't for him, I would not even know my Queen Yvonne Finn, Queen Corrina, Queen Dr. Mundih. Are you kidding me? I would not know you guys. That's why we need to pray for our visionary. And his name is Mr. Ash Mofare. Do you guys know that he loves us too much? He works so hard, spending sleepless night to make you and I to be happy. He does that. He's a visionary, and he wants you and I to go out there and share the vision. He made the statement that either I do or I die. He is here to correct corruption, eradicate poverty, and to uplift humanity. And you guys know one of our product or solution of humanity is called All Bless. And we're here. All Bless Revolution, Part 14. Kindness costs nothing, yet it is the richest gift. It is good for you and I to be kind. There is no need for you to be wicked. So, according to kindness is everything. Kindness is a way to express a reason of love. You guys know about love, right? Love multiplies. And an example of what is possible when love is prioritized. That is why kindness is so hard to capture with just words, right? So since kindness is love in action, it's really challenging to fully express the magnitude and magnificence of kindness through just the synonyms and kindness. Now be kind to others and be kind to ourselves. But sometimes you get your information when an assignment is being given to you. I go to Google's, I go other places. So according to Cashmere or cashsmile.com, kindness refers to the act of being considerate, compassionate, and showing what? Goodwill towards others. It involves what? Treating people with respect, empathy, and generosity. When you go out there and you help people, you are not helping them so that someone should one day help you. You're helping them because you know that that individual needs something. It is really good when you see people suffering and you have something when that person is suffering, the person even need $2. If you have that $2, please give it to that person because that person needs it. But there are a lot of things that you have. If you can please just give that $2 to that individual, it will make that individual's day. It will make that individual happy. Now, this quote emphasizes the immense value of kindness in our life. It suggests that kindness is priceless gift that doesn't require what? Any monetary expense, yet it holds immeasurable worth. Now, this quote also implies that even though kindness doesn't require financial resources, but it has a profound impact on both the giver and the receiver. While material, a lot of people like materialistic stuff, right? The possession or monetary gift may have a temporary effect of kindness, which it has the power to touch somebody's heart and create what? Lasting positive emotion. Now, it can brighten someone's day, life, and spirit to provide comfort during difficult time. You guys know that there are a lot of people who are unemployed. There are a lot of people who are homeless. Those who are homeless is because they have tried. They look for jobs. They cannot find a job even in their field, or they're looking for a job just to even make $10 an hour. It's so difficult for them to get the job. But if an opportunity comes that if the person needs something, even just food to eat, you want to show that kindness to that individual. There are some people that they stand on the street, right? Well, there was a day I gave $50 to a lady. No, I'm sorry, it was not $50. Come on. It was just 50 cents. Do you know that she refused my 50 cents? She wanted $1 and up. But if I don't have the dollar, what should I do? I left. Sometimes when you are in need and someone give you even 50 cents because that person doesn't have, I think you should take it because God will bless you more. But people don't understand. So a small act of kindness, such as offering a helping hand, listening. You guys know that sometimes people have problems, right? I'll give you an example. I used to work with DC government, Division of Immunization. So I have one lady, she had problems upon problems. So the only thing that she wanted was for me to listen. That's it. No giving her money. No. So because it was eating her up. And after I listened, the thing that she said was, thank you. That's all. So sometimes when someone come and the person is crying and just telling them their problems, please just sit and listen. It's another way of kindness. Thank you. It also implies that by practicing kindness, we contribute to making the world a better place. Not only for others, but for our own selves.
Yep.
Kindness is a gift that keeps on giving, as it often inspires others to pay it forward, creating a ripple effect of positivity and goodness. So, in conclusion, kindness holds immeasurable value that has the potential to enrich both the giver and the receiver life. I would say, thank you guys for listening. But most importantly, I want to thank my father, your father, if and only you and I have saved the same God. Our students, listen to me. Please, if you have the knowledge, If an assignment is given to you, my students, if you have the answer and you have somebody that you guys are working together, the homework is being given, right? So most of the time we go to the internet because sometimes we used to go to the library to meet the librarian to give us that particular information that we're looking for. But nowadays, the good thing is that we have online, you can go to Google and do anything. So when you go to Google and research, do your research, get the answer, and you have someone that does not have that knowledge to Google, could you please work with that individual? That is kindness. Remember, when you come home, you do your homework, you help your parents. Let's say when they give you food to eat, make sure you wash the dishes. It is also kindness. And then parents, make sure you say, I love you to your children. Teachers, I know teachers too, they spend 8 hours taking care of you. So when parents, you go to take care of your children, to receive your children, say thank you to the instructor. It is act of kindness. I just want to take this moment to thank you guys for listening. And I want to thank my father for everything. Amen.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And this is what life is all about, being kind. And it starts with us. It starts with us, the parents, the caregivers, the adults, including the teachers, everyone it includes. Because if we don't do it, these children would not know. Even when you're showing an act of kindness, you think that your child is not looking at you. They don't have to pay attention. They take it naturally because you are a part of them. Remember, we are created as part of the same whole. No matter what we do, it's going to affect the other person. It's going to go out. Even if you don't know the person, it's going to go out. So kindness here, the way you've talked about it is so beautiful because you crafted it so well that kindness does not necessarily mean monetary value, especially in nowadays where the society is so plagued with money, 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 money. The moment you put your attention on that money without having these very valuable, important things within your system, that money will run away from you. It will run. Kindness is so important. A lot of us are so, and this is exactly what happens in our society. They're competing, comparing to see how I can be above this person without you taking some of that extra resource to pass it on to another person. And in school, just like DrBenny said, homework. Don't want to be the one that I'm the only one who is going to pass. Because if the whole world is left unto you, what are you going to do with the whole world by yourself? Help another student. Help another student who is able to buy certain things when you guys go on a mission trip or on a field trip. Help that student to come on, let's share this. Or I can offer you $5 to do this. And kindness comes without strings being attached to it. Don't help somebody and start talking about it and start bragging about it and start expecting something in return. I tell my son, never look for your own thing. After God, it's yourself. You are 18 and above now. After God is you. Do not depend on somebody helping you because a lot of people will want something in return. When you start working, they want to control your mindset. They want to control your home. They want to control your resources. I am a typical example. I was helped by an uncle who now wants to control everything, no matter what I give. I've given more than 10 times what he helped me with, but it doesn't work. But this is just to tell you that helping somebody is good, but don't attach strings to it. Don't go and tell somebody, I help this person. I help this person. No, be quiet. Look at the widow in the Bible. The widow's mite. That was the last thing that she had. What did she do? She offered it to help some other person. That is the kind of kindness we're talking about. Look at Mr. Ashmufari. He was not under any law or obligation to bring his vision and mission to share it with us and the whole world. But guess what? He is that kind that wants to be kind to people. And some of us are throwing things, ugly things at him. But guess what? He keeps quiet. Because when you're kind, kindness is silence, kindness is love, kindness is caring, kindness is everything. And you have to be kind and kind and kind again till infinity. There is no limit. This is so important for all of us. And of course, our children. We cannot say children, 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 because they take it from us. We have been so kind in a lot of ways. Look at the kind of business that we are in. Who buys a business with nothing? Who does? No one. No one. And we kindness also mean being patient and waiting for things to be built upon the foundation of a rock, upon the foundation of Almighty God. Not rushing. When is the apple coming? What have you heard about the money? This what we have gained, according to me, from Unpassive University, is way more than any money that I could have made. Remember, knowledge is power, and knowledge has been given to us a lot. So if somebody can continue, let me answer Esther here. She's calling me. Maybe she's finding a way to get in. Thank you guys so much. Go ahead and I will mute
Thank,
myself here.
thank you, Yvonne. Thanks, guys. Anybody else want to go? You okay? So I will. Okay. I agree with what both of you said, and I pray for Ash every day and his family. It's so important. He's just an amazing man. So we're very blessed to have him in our lives, and all of you. Exactly like, excuse me, like you said, we wouldn't know each other without him. So, anyways, let's see here. Kindness. It doesn't cost anything, yet is the richest gift. Yes, it sure is. There are so many wonderful quotes about kindness. A kind word is a spring, like a spring day. If you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. I love that one. Kindness is the golden chain by which society is bound together. It costs nothing to be kind, but can mean everything to someone else. We need more kindness in the world today. So always be kind and plant good seeds. The golden rule of gentle goodness, that which we do not wish to be done to us, we do not do to others. The magic of kindness. In return, we get love, which is eternal. Inspirational quotes I love. Kindness is like snow, it beautifies everything it covers. And kindness is the sunshine in which virtue grows. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. And never look down on anybody unless you're helping them up. I believe kindness is a superpower we all need to be in the habit of. I try to think of what God would do. You can never go wrong. Yes, kindness is free. So practice it every day and always be kind. You don't know someone's story. A little kindness goes a long way, especially today, where we can really use a lot more of it. So encourage your child to become pros at showing kindness by helping install good habits like using manners, expressing gratitude or compassion for others. And also being generous to others is important to teach and demonstrate to your child. And thanks for listening, and God bless y'all. Hi, Esther. Sister.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
You're muted, Yvonne. You're muted.
Okay. Thank you so much, Corrina. Yes, I picked
You're
two
welcome.
important things from there. We follow the golden rule of kindness. Do unto others what you want others to do unto you. Don't just do things out of greed and selfishness. That it's me, me, me. It has to be my own way. It doesn't have to be your own way. Kindness is also giving people that freedom to do things according to the way they want to do it, or meeting that person or a child at the point where they are, and then really accepting within your heart to take that child from where they are to where they want to go with kindness, with respect and love. It is so important. You talk about kindness is blind. Yes, it is blind. If you don't have to think about it. It is just something that has to be within you. You just do it without even thinking about it. That is so important. Thank you so much. And Yvonne and Esther, we'll wait for you.
I think Yvonne's having trouble unmuting again. I don't
Oh,
know. I'm thinking that she's having trouble with it.
oh yeah, she
That's
is.
what
Oh,
that's what I'm getting.
from time to
Yeah.
time, this thing is a problem. I don't know.
She says I don't think she can unmute or something.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
Yvonne. That's
that's
sad.
sorry, Yvonne. I'm really
Oh,
sorry. I don't know why this thing does this from time to time.
she's gonna go out. Maybe if she comes back in,
Yes.
maybe.
Esther can go ahead and talk before maybe she comes back. Yeah, the
Esther,
topic for today is kindness.
Kindness
Kindness
costs
costs
nothing.
nothing, yet it is the richest gift.
Yeah.
well, I'm
Let me
just getting
see.
in, and the mantle is on my head. Yeah, I don't think.
Wow, Juliet is here. Good. Do you hear
Okay.
us, Yvonne? Oh my God. We cannot even hear her. Go
No.
ahead.
Did she? There's something she's supposed to touch, isn't it, to unmute herself?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
sometimes it happens. She would do it over and over, but it
Yeah.
doesn't get anywhere. I don't understand this.
Yeah.
If she log
Oh,
out and get back in.
Yeah.
I
Because
think
she knows
she
she knows
did
where
that
the
already.
mute button is. It's really not too hard, but I don't know. She's having trouble.
It may have to do
Okay.
with her connection.
That's okay.
Maybe.
Let's go ahead. And then we'll
Okay.
just
I haven't got much to say on this. Kindness is something that everybody knows that is the right thing to do in life. When you show kindness, you will see that that kindness you show will return back to you in different ways. And it's a way to success. It's a way to progress. It is something that is a gift from God for everybody. It's just that some people decide not to show that kindness. They will take it the other way, which I really do not know what they gain from not showing people that love, that care, that empathy, that that will make somebody to feel comfortable and relaxed in your presence. Kindness is the key to everything in life that you require. It is the richest gift, and that gift is absolutely given to everybody by God. But it's now how you decide to live your life that makes it different from what the other person is doing. Basically, that's the few things I would like to say about it now. Maybe if I remember some other things, I can chip in one or two things again. But kindness is the best thing that can happen to anybody. It makes you happy wherever you are, whether you're sitting down or standing up, whether you're in the midst of people. You're a person. Kindness portrays you. It is the emblem with which you walk along the way. Thank you.
That is so, so important. Thank you so much, Esther. Kindness, kindness, kindness is something that has to be all around us. If you think about, if we teach ourselves and therefore our children acts of kindness, it has an emotional impact. Our children go through a lot in school. Even growing up, it's a lot because think about the hormones changing every now and then. They can throw them into different mood swings that if they don't experience this act of kindness or show it to another person or us showing it to them, we batter them, it can really throw a child into mental health problems. So acts of kindness have the power to positively impact the emotions and well-being of our children, both not just for the children, you the giver, you begin to feel something so good within you as you just show an act of kindness towards another person. It's just like you're driving. Now you see this person, the car is broken down. What do? You have to take out your phone or ask, can I help you? Or maybe he's needing a jump start. You have the jump start cable, he's looking for it. It is an act of kindness for you to get out and say, let me help this person jump start their car before you go. Or if something that you cannot do, you want to call for emergency help immediately instead of just looking at it as it doesn't concern me. We all need acts of kindness in one way or the other, whether we like it or not. It is so important. Connection and relationship, kindness. When you show kindness, it connects you to the right minded people, to a mastermind of group of people who are thinking the same way with you, and then it creates good relationship with you. That is why when some people they want to get into a relationship, they have certain things that they are looking for, and it's most of the time it's not about money. It's not about money. And our children really know this so well. So kindness is that important. Kindness when we sleep, kindness when we get up, kindness when we are talking or doing community work or whatever. Kindness is so important. And we thank God that we are experiencing the best kindness here in Unpassive. And that is why we are also here with One Global Movement. Thank you guys so much. If somebody has anything, just go ahead and say it. Otherwise, we're going to read from the chat. I'm really sorry, Yvonne. We're going to pray over this so that it doesn't have to happen again, because I think this is the second or third time it's happening. So, okay. Now, Sagarika is here. Thank you so much. I think you're here for the first time. We welcome you here. Feel free, attend anytime, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Friday tomorrow for everyone is on O Connect. O Connect tomorrow for everyone. But Monday through Thursday is on StreamYard. So thank you so much for being here. Encourage our young people to attend. If they are younger than 18, you attend with them. And so, and then encourage other families, because a lot of people don't yet know that this is what is going on, because building the future is building the children. And we cannot build the children without you guys present to bring your own perspective and your own point of view. So Levi, our man Levi is here. Good evening to all of us here. Good evening, Levi. Thank you so much for sacrificing your sleep to be here for our children. I really appreciate that. And Yvonne is greetings to Levi and others in the house. Thank you so much, Yvonne. But I'm glad that you were speaking before that thing decided to do otherwise. But guess what? There's time for everything. Corrina is saying hello to everyone here. Thank you, Corrina. And thank you all for being with us today. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I think John Barilla is here. I talked to him yesterday to get the updates from his surgery. So it went well. But as usual, you have to go through a process of, recovery and other things to get.
Yeah, he's uncomfortable. He says he's a little uncomfortable, but he's here and doing okay.
Yes. Nokutola, thank you so much, Nokutola, for being here today. You're highly welcome. Come again. Tomorrow is on O Connect, our baby O Connect. Samashua, we miss you. Where have you been? But thank you for being here today. And we highly appreciate you. Say hello to your wife there. And Anne McClemo is here. Yes, thank you, Anne, for being here today. We highly appreciate your presence and support. And then our man, hello everyone, John Barilla is here. Welcome to One Global Movement, Speak with Heart. Be sure to participate in the chat here. What's on your mind? And please.
Samshar, how do you share? He says he wants to know how to share. I guess you just would share StreamYard, wouldn't you? Like, I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay, I send it to it's all over the social media, Facebook, everywhere. I just share it. But I can also, if you want, you can reach out to us and then we can get your information, or you can also get the One Global Movement number. Maybe you should put the One Global Movement. Somebody put it in the chat, please, so that people can get a hold of us if they need to.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the 651-278-4106 number. Somebody can put it in the chat for me, please, so that people don't get lost if they have questions. And then we have Ashok is here today. Thank you so much, Ashok, for being here today. And please, if you have not already done so, like, share, and subscribe so that together we can get these value from One Global Movement to all corners of the globe, especially to our children and their parents. Please. Thank you so much. And then John said, I was absent yesterday. I was having surgery. Yes. Thank you, John, for telling us again. Yes, we announced it that you were having surgery, but we also thank God that everything went well. Thank you for being here today. Yes. I thought you would be sleeping, but you're here. And then, hello, Rachel. Welcome. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here again today. We highly appreciate you. And come again. Tomorrow is on O Connect. We all are going to be on O Connect tomorrow. And then I was thinking about you, Sarah, for the past two days. Last night I said, but I don't have a way to contact her. We need to find out if she's okay, because we have to find out if all of us are okay once in a while, you know. But thank
Yeah.
you for being here. I hope everything is okay. We appreciate you for being here today, Sarah. Thank you. And then Yvonne says, greetings to John Barilla here. And we are glad your procedure went well and you could join us here today, praying for continued healing. Thank you, Yvonne,
Yes.
for that. We really appreciate that. That's what we are called to do, and that's what we should be doing. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at Levi is saying hello to Seva here. And hi to Rachel from Corrina. We have Yvonne is saying, oh, let me, somebody can go ahead. Let me answer Yvonne here.
I'll finish.
Where is
We have
she? Where did she stop?
Luke Lazur. Um, thank you for coming. So I'm sure we've gotten already him. John Barilla. Went well, but the incisions were in awkward places. My nose and my ear were very hard to manage the bandages, and my ear is in some pain, but I am recuperating, just a bit uncomfortable. Yes, it would be for sure, John. Hi, Brigitte. Thank you for coming. Dr. Yvonne is busy, so I'm just going to read what I see. If anybody knew
I
anybody,
wanted to read Sister Anne.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
and
Go
yeah,
ahead,
she's coming
Dr.
up on
Benny.
the there yet, but yeah, she's here now. There she is. Dr. Benny, I think this is the right one.
Yeah. And we have our man Moklaso here. Thank you, sir. Oh, bless. Hashtag oh bless, hashtag unpassive, hashtag oh connect, hashtag oh tracker, hashtag win with unpassive, hashtag we are so in it to win it. Thank you so much for that. And we're going to be adding here oh bless revolution slash oh bless revolution slash academy, because those are the two things that we are working on. These two go hand in hand, so we're going to be adding it on maybe from next week on the flyer. And just to let you guys know, I have been invited to speak to the children of Seed Academy in Rwanda. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to record it and then send it to them, because tomorrow I have another appointment. So but doing so, I'm going to do it to the entire world, not just to Seed Academy. I'll do it to all the children of the world so they can watch it for Christmas and everything. And this holiday, in order to encourage them. So that's what I'll be doing. And then Biggie is here today. Thank you so much, Biggie. We miss your poetic reading, and now you're back here today. I hope everything is okay. My number is going to be in the chat. If you have anything concerning Unpassive or One Global Movement, free to use that number. Text it. It's on WhatsApp. If you have any question, or you need to come and speak, or you have a topic to propose, or you have just anything that you want to talk about, you can contact that number. Thank you so much. And am I missing any new person here?
No, not yet.
Okay. Anne says, you are so right, Queen Dr. Benny. Just a few kind words can actually save someone's life that is ready to give up on life. Remember that. That is so important.
Very
We
true.
know that a lot of our youth, they commit suicide. But if somebody was just right there in time to be kind, they could have saved, because before they got to that point of doing that, they must have gone through a process of a lot of things that drove them to that point. So it's always a good thing. So that's why we are here. Keep doing these things so that they know that there is hope. There is hope for them. They don't have to take away their lives. It is a sin to despise one's neighbor, but blessed is the one who is kind to the needy. Certainly, even the scripture says we need to speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. We need to speak up and judge fairly, and speak up for those who are in need. It is so, so important that we do that. Thank you so much, Levi, for reminding us of that. We have Somasho Prati, excellent sharing, Dr. Benny. You got some kudos there, Dr. Benny. And I'm just looking just so I don't miss.
Have you read Anne's comment? If your soul is kind, it will reflect in your actions and words.
That's
God
good.
God will lead you to the ones who will be helped.
Thank you for reading that,
Who will be
Esther.
helped the most by your kindness.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anne. Your love and dedication dedication to this huge mission sets an example for both youth and adults. Thank you so much. I'm glad that we are here all contributing, but let's encourage. Remember, One Global Movement, one of the programs is to have 100 representatives each in every country. You can represent 2, 3 countries. That is good, but we need 100 each. And then we start stepping down and break it into little portions so that when time comes, we can quickly reach out to those children. Remember, children are committing suicide. Some are not going to school. They are going hungry. A lot of things are happening. Some are being abused. Some are being sold out as sex slaves. So it's a lot of things that we have here to do. We need to really bring people, we put their names down, and then we move quickly. Welcome.
Let's okay.
Dr. Benny is welcoming everyone here. You want to say
Yeah.
something, Esther? Go ahead.
Let's read this comment. Dr. Benny's comment, I think about too. Said kindness is in the Bible, is a reflection of God's love and character. It means to love others and treat them with respect.
Yes.
Help those who are in need and be gracious even to our enemies. Well done, Dr. Benny. And she also said again, kindness is not a seasonal or occasional act, but a habit, a lifestyle, and a continual practice. Kindness is intentional,
Yes.
taking time and patience and giving of ourselves. Thank you, Dr. Benny. That's absolutely
Thank you
true.
thank you so much. And I urge all of us to write little letters during this time. If you want to stick some cookies to eat or a chocolate or just a very good sweet letter, go put it into the mailbox, drive around and put them into the mailbox of all your neighbors. Tell them how good they are, how they are being loved, and just tell them the sweetest thing that would uplift their spirit. Like for our students, write to your teachers. Your teachers have also been a contributing part of who you are and what you are today. Have you ever written a letter to thank them? Do you thank your teachers? It is so important that you do so. All of us do so. You will see how it will uplift your own spirit by doing that. We also must be kind to ourselves by filling up our own cups in order to have an overflow for others. Certainly, the Bible says that. Fill your cup full so that the overflow will start going to other people. Don't hoard it to yourself and keep it's me. Guess what? When you die, you're not taking those things with you. We have to let it go to other people. You take it out and give it away so that you create a space within you for God to continue to fill that loophole within your heart, within your system, with more overflow so that we can help others, especially those that cannot do it for themselves is so important. And we have Jagannath here. Thank you, Jagannath, for being here today. How are you? And how is your family? Extend our love and greetings to your entire family, especially during this time of holidays, and to everyone here. Extend our love and kindness from One Global Movement to all of your families in your community, that we are thinking about them all the time as we go through this. Thank you. And Dr. Benny is welcoming all the affiliates here. I'm just making sure that I do it.
Have you read
It hasn't gotten down there.
Read it. If you catch anything, just read
kindness, kindness is the pathway to heaven for all human.
There we go.
Absolutely.
That is from who?
Absolutely. Yeah.
From who?
That's from Samswa Patel. I'm
Patel.
sorry.
Thank you so much, Patel. Thank you. And we have James Rafiki here, all the way from Rwanda, also sacrificing sleep to be here. James is helping young children, teaching young children, particularly with a focus on young girls that are having babies having babies, 14, 15 years old, and buying these sewing machines just to help them to have something to do, to base their focus on something that is valuable and productive. So he is working with young girls, which we will be reaching out to. And thank you so much for doing that, James. We highly appreciate you. And I have experienced a delay once I hit the unmute and video. Just wait a few seconds before you try to hit the button again.
I think it's about
okay.
when you're having problem with your connections.
If your soul, did you read this? Did someone read this before? If your soul is kind, it will
Yeah.
reflect in
Keep
your
going
actions.
down further. You haven't got there
Yeah.
yet. Esther's reading it
God
before you
will
get
lead
there.
you to the ones who will be helpful the most
Good
by your
one.
kindness. You see, not that I'm that kind. I'm still learning like a child too every day. But I don't know how this team came together here on the panel. It is just by through the kindness of God that we
God,
came together to be doing this.
God,
And
yeah.
so I highly appreciate you guys because left to myself, I'll be having a sore throat all the time. I won't be able to do all this. Esther says, and is it? Thank you for letting us know. Let me tell Yvonne to keep trying. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was
And if you guys see anything, did
No,
you
we're
read this already from Dr. Benny?
yeah, she's yeah.
yes, I've read all
Okay.
those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good, good. And we have Seva says, thank you all family. Greetings from Croatia. Thank you. I love that name, Croatia. And let me
That's a
see.
place. Croatia's a place.
John Barilla said, folks,
You're
please
funny.
join us tomorrow on O Connect. The link will be in the back office webinars section. See you there tomorrow. Every
Yes.
Friday is O Connect. Remember, we
Go
have to
connect.
use our O Connect. Kuma, thank you so much, Kuma, for being here today. We highly welcome you here. Come again tomorrow, Friday. Every Friday is on O Connect. We
Mm-hmm.
love each and every one of you who has been here today.
Can you
But
believe it's
remember,
Friday tomorrow? It's crazy.
remember,
Where did the week go?
did we miss
Where did the
anybody?
week
Oh, this
go?
person just came in.
Yes.
Mahmoud. Oh my God, you are the lucky one. The last person eats the best part of the meal. You're the lucky one. You just came in right on time that we were going to be giving our closing remarks. Thank you so much for coming, Mahmoud. Tomorrow is an O Connect. Encourage your community. We're trying to build communities. We're trying to build 100 each in every country so that we can narrow it down in such a way that when the time comes, we can reach every child quickly, because we have to reach these children and families through you guys. Otherwise, we will be grooming our way like blind people around, and it's going to take a lot of time. So let us bring people encouraged. Put down names in your community. Start making a list of 100 around the country. If you do it in your community, that's fine too. And then we can take it and spread it around the country. We break it into little parts. So thank you so much for being here, Mahmoud. We have Kuma, Nepal. We read that already, right? Yeah. Kuma was here. Thank you so much. Yes. Remember this. The best three things in the world to do is just three things: kindness, more kindness, and even more kindness. There is nothing that will surpass that. If you do that, then you must have built your foundation based on good health, wealth, and happiness. And wealth is not just money. Wealth is everything, including this kindness. So thank you guys so much for being here today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't miss tomorrow. One of our own is joining One Global Movement, taking their initiative to join, to put it under One Global Movement so that we can work together to reach children and families. Come and hear from her. Destiny. These are footprints of destiny that this person is going to share here tomorrow, so that we all can learn and then do the same thing, replicate it, and also help our children to do the same thing. So I will see you all tomorrow on O Connect. But remember this, to our children and even for all of us, remember to stay focused, stay encouraged, stay empowered, and always believe in endless possibilities. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Yes. Thank you. Love you guys. Have a good day.
Maybe, Yvonne, we should do some other checks, Yvonne. I don't know. Yes. Okay, let's talk about that when we are done. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. You guys are so quintessential. Happy holidays.
Happy
I love you
holidays.
all. Mwah.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.
I love you
Thank
all.
you.
We
I
love
love my students.